Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to use the new Title Capture app that's for MVP Title. My name is Lindsay Mounts and I'll be walking you through this today. So it's a web-based application. So what you need to do is instead of in your Google search bar, not down here but up here, type in www.mvptitle.titlequoteapp.com and hit enter. This will be the screen that pulls up first, and you're going to put in your username or email. Most of you, if you don't have an account, will have to create an account, and that is a really quick and easy process. What you do down here is click Create Free Account. You would create your email address and your password. You can put in your first, last name, company name, job title, etc., and get your free account. You would go back to your login page. Alrighty. Once you have created your account, you'll use that same username or email and password to log in. And this is what it will look like. Now my screen will look a little bit differently because I'm the account rep for here, but this is essentially what you're going to be using. So over here, actually let's use this. Over here is really the most valuable tools. According to my realtors that use this the most, the net seller sheets, the ALTA statements, loan estimates, and title quotes are what works really, really best. So let's just go through a little bit of a seller net sheet. This has a lot of great value to it. So it's all Google powered. So all you have to do is just begin to type in any address that you're working with or your clients are working with. We are on 107 North State Road 135, and see, it just predicts it there. There's no condo. Of course, we're going to be using MVP National Title as the closers and the closing. Let's say it's a purchase with the finance, which means, of course, there's a loan. Let's say the property sales price is $150,000. Who is going to pay for the closing fees? Of course, that will be different depending on how you decide to conduct your business, but a lot of times it's 50-50, and for this example, that's what we'll use. You can pick your closing date as well. Now, down here is where it gets really, really useful to create these net seller sheets. You can put in mortgage payoffs. Let's see if you had a second payoff or a second mortgage. Real estate broker's commission. A lot of times it's the 3.5% for each, but sometimes there's certain instances where it's just a straight up, let's see, $2,000 for each. Let's just say, obviously that's just for numbers purposes. If there are HOA fees, we can see those, what would be due at closing with transfer fee. And this is really huge right here. A lot of people have a need for a property tax proration calculator. So this is what we're going to say. Let's say, for example, the annual property taxes were $1,500 and taxes are paid twice a year. So let's say you've paid the first half only. And if there's other seller expenses, you can put in these expenses. You can add it here, save it as a template, and let's say you use those same types of expenses regularly. That template you can just use again and again. So you're going to calculate your estimated net. So here we go. So you've got your closing fees here, title insurance, title service fee, all the fees that you would normally have occurring in any title company, but ours are already uploaded in there, so there's no guessing. Down here is that property tax proration. As you can see, right here is where that number shows up. And then obviously the best part of this is being able to immediately and quickly send these on to your clients in a great formatted, mobile-friendly document. So these are going to be PDF forms, and you can co-brand it if you'd like to your business and your brand, and that would become up as it's being sent out. So you can save this estimate, you can generate a HUD, you can get a printer-friendly version, which means you can print it out right then and there, or send via email. Let's just, for example's sake, send via email. And then you'll get a box up here that says your net sheet has been sent. And that's it. Title quotes, let's say for the same example, you just need to know what maybe your client would bring to closing. Let's say the property sales price again is $150,000. Let's say the loan amount is $140,000. We'll do a 50-50 split again for who is paying. And then we'll generate this quote, and then you'll have an idea of exactly what you need to bring for closing on our end. Not necessarily on the lender's end, but definitely on our end. And you'll have a great sheet right then and there that's very easily legible, and it has a buyer, seller, and who's paying what. And of course, you can edit that as you go. This is a great tool. It's being utilized all over the city, and more people are really, really, really loving it. If you have any questions about it whatsoever, you are more than welcome to reach out to me at any time, 317-701-8000, or you can go to our website for a free instant quote, www.mvptitle.com. I appreciate you listening to this little tutorial, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.